So you're gonna have everything's gonna be heated from the floor up. Now, going upstairs, this right here is going to be your primary bedroom. This is essentially your sitting area slash living room just for your bedroom. As you can see here, you're gonna have those peak ceilings that run along in the bedroom as well. Plenty of room for whatever you need to put in here. These are 12-foot ceilings in here. Another TV. Now, walking into the bathroom, this all tile here is original, but it gives you that Eastern European feel. This is the bathroom here. That's just the toilet, the urinal, and the sink. That's just one of them. Now you walk in over here, this is where you're gonna have this humongous vanity. Obviously that's gonna be for her. A nice fireplace, which is see-through, by the way, which is pretty cool if anybody wants to have a fire while they take a bath. And then you're gonna have another dual vanity here that you can use as well. You're gonna have a large soaker tub that you can probably fit 2 or 3 people in here, almost the size of a hot tub. And then this is the shower, which is super cool. Now, no, there's not going to be any glass paneling or anything like that, but you can see there's going to be skylights that will come in, so it gives you kind of like that resort feel in this whole bathroom, which is pretty sweet. And then here is your primary closet. Plenty of space for anything and everything that you want to make. Again, 12-foot ceilings in here as well, so there's going to be plenty of space for anything that you want to put in there and add in there as well. And up here, I'll show you here in a little bit, there's a nice little TV room, but this is one of the guest bedrooms upstairs, and I think what they did with it was super cool. They just put little intricate things into the bedrooms that kind of match and make things a little bit more modern. This is more of a Jack and Jill bathroom that will walk through into this other area, and then when we're walking through, this is kind of like the living sort of an area. But then again, here is what another bedroom is. Right now they're using it as an office, but really cool tile. Again, those high peaked ceilings. You'll see that some of these walls are concrete, which is pretty sweet. And then as we're walking out this way, we're going back into this little sitting area. Now, as we make our way to the back, it's not going to be very big, and yes, for 1.9 million, you don't get a big yard here in Bellingham. Obviously, you're going to get quite a bit. Now, there is a little dog run, which is artificial turf. There is real grass up here that they've made and kind of set this little scenery as well. And I forgot to mention that you will have 2 mother-in-law suites as well that's detached. One will be about 1,100 square feet, and another one will be about 700 square feet. That is right in front of the house as you walk in, as you see right there. Now, going back inside, up here is going to be a pretty cool little unique loft sort of area. You could tell maybe there was a bachelor that lived here at one point, but they had remodeled this little loft area with some nice theater seating, and they just made it into a nice little movie theater area. So if you didn't